Hello YouTube, Red to Green here again with another recap. Today is February 15th, 2022, and I'm up, not as much as yesterday. I traded 7 stocks. It was okay day. I ended the day around 11:15ish. Please hit the thumbs up to this video. Please subscribe if you like this recaps. The PnL Reveal is coming up right now. Alright, as you can see, $102 today. Traded 7 stocks. AGRI, IMTE, IPW, KAVL, KSCP, LRMR, and Snap. Today, 2 top gainers for me was IPW and KSCP. KSCP to the rescue again, right? Half of our gains today, KSCP. Not as much as yesterday. Yesterday we had 90% of our gains was dedicated to KSCP. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not too happy about the way I traded today, to tell you the truth. My PnL went up to about $90, and then I lost about $45-50, so my PnL went down to about $45-50, and then I had to kind of slowly crawl myself up back to that 100, and I had the psychological number 100. It's like I gotta get over this 100, or at least at 100, and then I just told myself that's it. You know, the day is just not going again in my favor. And KSCP was actually given some opportunities. So thankfully KSCP again to the rescue. Let's go over some of the trades I took. AGR. So the reason I'm down $1. I was kind of following what Bondman was trying to do. He kind of popped into this trade, I believe, early on, and I did the same thing, and it was a very small share size, and I was kind of hoping for that pullback and pop again, and it never happened. For me, at least, it was kind of settling down, and I was kind of worried that the stock will just sell off, and I just kind of cut it. And I lost $1 on it. Nothing else. I didn't trade it. Excuse me. After market open at all. IMTE. That's another stock we traded. IMTE. And IMTE. That's an interesting one because IMTE popped around. When did it pop? 9:35. It was open. So what happened with IMTE? That's another Bunman stock, and he tried to jump in for the break of 750 here, and it didn't happen, right? IMTE kind of was a heartbreaker for many, and I did jump in too. It was a smaller share size. I was down $12 on that trade, but then what I did is I actually traded a pullback because I saw strength. A little bit of strength during that time here. You see that 1 minute? It kind of reversed back up, kind of curled back up. So I took that same share size and I made my money back. So I'm pretty much flat on it, $70. So that was it for me in IMTE. IPW was one of the things we were watching, and I was actually had a lot more, like I was hoping it's going to give us a little bit more than it gave us at the open, because it didn't give us anything in the open. I was actually hoping it's going to break that level, the 230, 235, 36, go break 240 and at least bump into the 250. It didn't do it. I was trying to scalp it. I was pushing it, and I was trading with a larger share size. It was given some opportunities at the open, but it wasn't anything crazy, you know. And I'm up $40, and I don't remember if I tried to trade it after 10:30. Maybe I did, and maybe I did. I don't remember. It's been a while since I traded, but I drew this box here. That's the area I was actually hoping is gonna bump into. Stay inside that box, right? Maybe get out on the higher end of it, then bounce back and kind of curl itself up again. So that's the area I like to trade. That's kind of shows the strength. But it never did that, right? It sold off and stayed below VWAP, and I just kind of left it alone. KAVL, that stock is from yesterday, and that's actually an upsetting stock for me today, because what happened is I forgot to change the settings. And as you know, on TOS, you can do a time extended or day, and then if you want to do pre-market, you have to do extended. And I forgot to switch it back to day. And what I did is I was actually trading this pop here, and that's the largest pop of that stock on 1 minute. And I was trading that break of 3 to the 317, and I clicked buy, and you can watch it on my live recap. I clicked buy, and I have this notification pop up saying, hey, you can't trade, you're in extended. Anyway, I forgot to change it, missed out on about 17 cents. That was a good opportunity here, but it is what it is. I'll take it. I mean, I consider that's a loss on my end, but anyway, just live and learn. Next time, maybe tomorrow, I won't forget to do that. It's a mistake I paid. KVL, what else? I believe I traded it a little bit in this dead range, and I was giving back money on it, and that wasn't looking good. And unfortunately, I'm glad I cut it off before I went into red on it. So glad I'm not in red, and glad I just stayed above. I kind of hovered above this $0 to $10 range on it and didn't give anything back. KSCP is another one. KSCP is interesting, right? KSCP is our favorite because everybody were hoping it's going to pop at the open. It kind of did, but then it sold off, and then it shows some strength around 1045, and that's actually what got me out of this $45-50 where I was sitting around 1045. And last 10 minutes, you see those 3 5-minute candles here? That's where the strength came in, right? And that's what I traded. I do best when the stock is strong and it's breaking out and the volume is increasing. I do best on those stocks. So, and as soon as I made that $100, I just told myself, that's it, I'm shutting it down. And actually, if I was looking for I was actually still watching the chart. I wasn't trading, but I saw it break 80, and I was like, oh man, it's going to go to 10, 11. And actually, I'm glad I stopped trading, because it looks like that was the beginning of the backside, and I'm happy I stopped trading. So that's KSCP. LRMR, that stock actually popped midday, right? That popped about 10 o'clock, 10:10. And Bunman was actually talking about it, and it was popping on some of the scanners. And I just popped it on my watch list, and I saw this volume increasing, I saw this strength, and I was like, why not? There was this pullback here on the 1 minute. You see this setup here, 57 into the 78. I mean, it gave some good opportunity for $3 stock, right? Think about it. It's a $3 stock. So if you are trading this level, a 56.60 break, 17, that's 16 cents. You can't even say that about KCP anymore. It used to give 20 to 30 cents in the pops. Now it doesn't give that much. So that was actually a decent, stock to trade if you're able to capitalize on it. It was whippy. I gotta admit, it was whippy and it was spready. So just kind of an FYI about it. And I think I made maybe one trade on it, maybe two, and I'm up. So glad I'm up. Snap, somebody brought it up, and it was trying, right? It was trying, and I tried too. It was trying, and I tried, and I couldn't read the stock. You see that volume pop, that green burst of volume, and you think like, okay, I'm in. That 40, I believe I was trading 40.97, that 41 break, and guess what? It actually pops, and then it just stays there, and then it just stays there, and you're in right at the top because you're using Thinkorswim to get in, right, like me, and all of a sudden it just flushes like 5 to 10 cents down, and it's a $40 stock, so it can flush 20 cents, it can flush $1. It's okay for that kind of stock. I just couldn't read it, never got a hang of it, so I just cut it. I cut it, $4 loss. It's okay with me, you know. That was it. I tried it maybe twice to trade it, and that's it. That was it for me. That's 7 stocks I traded. $102 up for the day. Hopefully tomorrow brings a better day, better momentum. I know a lot of people are up today and a lot of people are down, so it's like a 50-50. It's a mixed combination, right? It depends what you traded. I know some people traded SABR, kind of a swing type of trade for the day. They averaged in around like a 1017, 1020, and they just rode it up until 1120. So that was a decent trade. If you're that type of trader, and I'm not. I don't trade that type of stuff. But anyway, update on the journal. I haven't done anything on my journal. I do update the weekly status, so stay tuned for the weekly updates. Maybe every Saturday or so, or Sunday. I will start doing weekly updates, also monthly updates, and I am still working on running intraday PnL, like the little charts right here that you see, this chart right here. I haven't done anything. I kept talking about trying to work on it. Just there's so much stuff to do. There's so much going on, and I'm just basically splitting my hair out and trying to trade, trying to do social media, trying to do other stuff, errands around the house, and some other avenues I'm working on. And it's just it's been definitely crazy. And thanks everybody who joined the live stream. Thanks everybody who joined the Twitch live stream as well. Going to be promoting that. I see some people trickling in from Twitch as well as Twitter, and that's awesome. That's awesome. Building out a community, trying to just gather everybody, right, and just like-minded people. I noticed that right now I'm noticing more and more that people are actually understanding of what I do, right? They're not questioning what do you mean by this, what do you mean by that. It's actually it's very mutual, right? We're actually helping each other out. We have questions about short sale restrictions. We had questions about short locates. We are actually talking about people who are short biased and then long biased. We kind of trade alongside bondmen a little bit. So just if you're interested, if you're that type of trader coming in, even if you're brand new, even if you're just starting out, it helps to, if you're serious about this, right? You will get a hang of this lingo. You will get a hang of all the conversations we're having, and just ask questions. Nobody's going to blame you or anything. Just ask questions. You know, I'm here to answer anything you guys have, and people in the chat will definitely help out as well. Making chat is very helpful. Sergey is very helpful. You know, we have people, short bias people, long bias people, a little bit kind of a swing traders type of people, and then people who trade OTCs. So come on in, thumbs up this video. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.